All right, a bit of a spotlight on garlic mustard, which is an invasive species. It's originally, I believe, from Europe, but don't quote me. I'll put some information down in the description. So if you've got this on your property, I would highly recommend you getting rid of it. It is another one that sends a chemical out into the soil that says, hey, I don't want anybody else near me. So it's a biennial, which means it flowers in its second year. But one thing that you can do, as long as you know you've got clean soil, particularly if it's on your own property and you know you haven't, put anything nasty onto the soil, no chemicals or anything like that, you can eat this. So what you want to do is try and find a fairly big leaf, some of these, and really give it a really good rub between your fingers, and then give it a smell, and it will smell exactly like garlic. It's a lighter scent than garlic, but it's fantastic for pesto. So I would highly recommend you get to know this one. This is one of the first invasive plants I learned to recognize and use. And my God, I'm so glad that I did, because you can really stretch your greens budget. Great in salads as well as pesto. You can pop it in soups, as stir-fried greens, anything like that. And you can freeze this. So if you find a lot of it and you grind it down, you can pop it into an ice cube tray, and then you've got flavor. You take one of those little cubes out whenever you need them, chuck them in some rice, or maybe in some potatoes, some mashed potatoes, a soup, etc. So just a lovely herb to have. So invasives, they may not belong here, but we can still make use of them. And that's garlic mustard. Cheers.